Yo, I'm back. So I'm just going to talk a little bit about sunscreen and why it's really important. Usually sunscreen is measured in SPF or sun protective factor. It is a factor of how long your skin will take to burn as a function relative to how long it takes for your skin normally to burn. So without sunscreen, your skin might burn in about 10 minutes, but with sunscreen, like an SPF 30 sunscreen, your skin might take 300 minutes to burn, so times 30. The active ingredients in sunscreen usually include stuff like solvents or other miscellaneous stuff to make it feel better, but the main active ingredients are stuff like UV light filters. Now the one I use is Torridon sunscreen. It basically uses DHHB as a broad spectrum UV light filter, blocking both UVA and UVB light. Now the reason why it's so important to wear sunscreen not only when you're outdoors but when you're indoors as well is something called visible light. Now visible light is the light that we can see with our naked eye, and usually it's the blue light and the high energy visible light that increases the risk of a lot of skin pigmentary disorders. These are things like melasma, post-inflammatory hyperpigmentation, and a lot of other pigmentary disorders as well. So a source of a lot of this blue light and visible light comes from a lot of indoor sources. These include computers, iPhones, devices, lamps, LEDs. Now the reason why it's so important to wear sunscreen is because it protects against a lot of this visible light, and as a result you can have a lower risk of a lot of pigmentary disorders, especially pertinent in a lot of darker skin tones. And I hope that clears a little bit up, because a lot of people have been a little bit confused on what sunscreen really is and what it's made out of. So yeah, use sunscreen.